families in Southeast Portland say growing homeless camps have them afraid to leave the house. I am legend over here in Portland, y'all.
Neighborhood.
It's really scary.
For years, these neighbors have been watching the city's homeless crisis spread across parts of Southeast Portland. Now it's right outside their front door.
I want to cry. I just want my house back.
Christina Hartnett lives on 80th and Powell, where a majority of the campers stay.
My lawn is now becoming a public bathroom.
She fears leaving her house just to go to work.
And it is scary when you have grown men meth raging in your driveway. The last thing I feel safe doing is going out and saying, hey, can you please move so I can go to work?
Calling the police in city is an everyday chore with little reward.
So far, no one has come to help us.
Central City Concern Clean Start crews assessed this site Thursday. It was one of about 1,900 other campsites reported just this week.
Can't they go hang out where the Walmarts is closed? I'm just trying to give up some suggestion. Over there where the Walgreens is closed, over there where the Cracker Barrels is about to close, send them on over there. Why are they in people's neighborhoods? I couldn't imagine. Thank you, Jesus, y'all. Just doing any old thing. Meth raging, child. I don't even want to know what the hell that is.
In the past 10 days, they found 272 encampments that pose a greater health and safety risk, which is why they haven't removed the camps in this neighborhood. But just getting the city to come out and assess it has been a full-time job.
I have to report from like four different bureaus. Then I have to report that report to a report. And then I have to report that report to a second report. And it's the only way to get any kind of traction.
I feel like nobody hears us. Nobody cares about us.
This mother didn't want to be identified.
Child, they don't. Let me be the first one to tell you, girl. They do not care. Nobody cares about no one else. That is absolutely true. I don't know what to tell y'all. Stay in the house, get an alarm. I don't know.
On camera, afraid of retaliation from those living on the streets. She rarely lets her children outside to play.
It's very sad. Because they're just kids, so they want to play.
I don't know where they're coming from.
Tess has lived in this neighborhood for 35 years. These boards now cover her front door windows after they were smashed by those living on the streets. She also installed security cameras around her house.
Scared. Most of all scared because I don't know what they're going to go next.
It's also affecting a nearby restaurant.
I've come into the bathroom and found people standing there in their underwear, scrubbing up in the sink in a sports bar in the bathroom.
Open up the Walmart, make it a homeless shelter, send them over there. That's what they can do. You got plenty of space. I'm just saying. I'm not even trying to be funny, y'all. I'm not trying to even be funny. They got the Walmarts and the Cracker Barrels. They got plenty of places. Overtake them or something, because this is crazy. Maybe that's one of the reasons why Cracker Barrel had to go. Too many people in the bathroom cleaning up.
It unnerves our customers when they pull in and they see people overdosing on the sidewalks out in front of our restaurant.
I sleep right here in the back seat.
Jennifer Suprick is 43 years old.
I'm an addict, and my family doesn't condone it.
She lives in this broken down van on the Southeast Powell Boulevard frontage road.
So I just lay the seats down and we climb in the back.
It's one of the areas neighbors are afraid to go.
I mean, we can coexist. It's just a matter of...
How the hell is she going to talk about we can coexist? No, ma'am. No, ma'am. You got to go. Push that van on down to the Walmart. You got to go. You don't pay no taxes up in here. You ain't paying no rent. You ain't paying no mortgages. Take your meth raging ass on somewhere. I'm an addict. So we're just supposed to say, okay, well, you can stay right in front of my house, right in my driveway. No, this is effing crazy.
Some homeless people they're resentful towards the neighborhood because of the way they treat them.
I think that it's not always what it seems. We aren't always what we seem.
Brendan Harvey has spent most of his life in and out of homelessness.
So usually it has something to do with relapse. And after a relapse, my housing usually falls out from under me, and then I usually have nowhere to turn.
He understands why neighbors are frustrated.
So I feel like they have a right to be upset.
He's seen firsthand the
Oh, you got a right to be upset, but I ain't going nowhere. Good luck to you, child, because I'm here. I'm here. It's meth. Get used to it.
increase in violence from some of the campers.
I feel like it's just gotten more bold, more rash. People aren't as afraid to do things that are, have to do with criminality.
It is going to take one of us getting severely hurt or killed before they will do anything to come help us.
Meanwhile,
please come help me.
Does our city do something about it? Are they doing something about these people that...
Girl, I don't know what that voice gonna do, child, but no, they ain't doing nothing about it. This is the same thing I would tell the evicted people. They ain't gonna do nothing about it. So you gonna have to do something. She got the cameras. She got the boards up, which is half damn crazy, okay? This is Night of the Living Dead. That's what it sounds like. This is definitely I Am Legend. Y'all, I don't know what the hell is going on in Portland, but I can check that off my list of places that I will never ever go because I wasn't going anywhere. Oregon as a whole. I definitely ain't going Portland. I ain't going Chicago. There's plenty of places I ain't going. Let me get on the ship. I'm going to the Caribbean. That's it. That's all.
Need some help?
This never-ending cry for help continues.
It's just been going on so long now that we're all over it. They're over it. We're over it. Everybody's over it.
Now, the city only has the resources to remove about 50 encampments a week, and they say that they assess each report about 48 hours after they get it, and they receive hundreds of reports for high-risk camps every day. Ashley?
Yeah, Blair, you feel for everybody there. Thank you.
Shout out to Portland. Popular Northwest Portland deli to close after 32 years. Now we get, is McDonald's open? Is McDonald's open in Portland, child? Because everything seemed to be closed or closing.
Will Metzold here in Northwest Portland, and after 32 years, Kornblatt's here on Northwest 23rd Street has announced it's closing its doors. And a lot of the regulars that come here often are very emotional about it.
There you go.
Andrea Smith has been coming to Kornblatt's Deli on Northwest 23rd Avenue for more than 20 years. She says after hearing it will close on March 31st, it's a big loss.
I think it'll be sad. I know a lot of people come here, and like I said, it's been around for a long time. So just having a part of our community leave is sad.
Right.
Or a business leaving. It's been around for a long time.
Kornblatt's first opened on Father's Day in 1991. Since then, it was a favorite for its Jewish deli items for customers like Kellen Schrader.
Just like really nostalgic East Coast food is not really easy to find over here. So getting like latkes and matzo ball soup and stuff like that, I don't know where else I'm going to go for that stuff. So it's a pretty big deal to lose Kornblatt's.
The current owner.
I mean, listen, I don't even know what to tell you because this is just crazy to me. Ain't gonna be nothing left in daggone Portland. They can't even keep the 32-year-old business that's been in business for 32 years. Now all of a sudden they gotta go. Probably got issues with homeless people. Probably got issues also with C-19 issues. Price of eggs, food going up. Not as many people coming out as they used to be. But I thought everybody wanted to get out and not be home anymore so they could go out and eat. I swear to you, people was protesting so they could go out to eat. That's all I saw. We want to go out. You want to go out to eat? That's what you're doing? All right, gone. Now they're not even patronizing the damn deli. This is me assuming. I don't know, y'all.
Of Kornblatt's didn't want to go on camera, but he says the decision was made after he saw business change during the pandemic. He says rising food and labor costs have made it more difficult to stay open. But it's disappointing for Schrader, who made coming here part of her week.
All my friends who live in the neighborhood, we usually come here like Saturday, Sunday mornings and like debrief our night out.
Since starting a job down the block a few months ago, Smith says she's also found a go-to order.
They have lox cream cheese, which is really good. And then I get their, it's called a maple, I think it's like a maple sugar latte. It's really good.
Kornblatt's last day with the doors open will be on March 31st.
Child, I was about to say, you better go ahead and stock up because they ain't going to be there the next time that you go, it sounds like. Good. We ain't done. If you from Portland, don't move home, y'all, because there's nothing there for you. You might be able to get some cheap real estate soon, I would think, y'all. That's something that you can think about. Maybe you'll have something to either pass down, or maybe you can get some money out of it when they decide they're going to rebuild or do something with this place. Because now it's North Portland families sell their homes due to increase in homelessness and crime.
For sale signs line what were once sought after neighborhoods in North Portland.
It makes you not feel that great about living here.
Many families are moving out of the city, escaping the homelessness and crime that's taking over the streets.
It makes living in the neighborhood harder and just not as congenial as it could be.
Greg Dill.
He about to go to Florida, and then he gonna be down there during spring break. I'm not laughing, but he gonna be down there during spring break saying, "What the F?"
Has lived in North Portland for 30 years and says homeless camps along the Peninsula Crossing Trail near his home have changed the area.
It's the first time in a long time that we've actually seriously thought about moving.
Mental health, drug addiction, and just not having access to housing.
Mark Smith and Maria Inocencio share a backyard with the camp. They often don't feel safe walking alone or tending to their garden.
Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. No, 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 not in my backyard like this, y'all. Come on. Bank, you're going to take this house back. You can have it. I got to go. Buy a house first. Get your house together wherever you're going to, and then say, good luck selling it. Who going to buy that? Who going to buy that for the full price? Nobody. With that in your backyard? Come on now. This is half damn crazy.
Gardens.
Every day, you know, if you go from one end of the street to the other, you're confronting some very difficult situations, people in really dire straits.
It's a little scary because I know there is mental illness, and that concerns me. We are the most harmless people you'll ever meet.
TT Sanchez lives in one of the camps along the Peninsula Crossing Trail.
They shouldn't be scared of us for what? Because we live outside. Like, that's the reason why you should be scared of us, because we live outside. So if we lived in four wall in the house and stuff, would you still be scared of us?
A handful of.
What was that reasoning? Wait a minute. What is her reasoning? Hold on. Come on, Aunt Jemima.
That concerns me. We are the most harmless people you'll ever meet.
TT Sanchez lives in one of the camps along the Peninsula Crossing Trail.
Child, they should go apply for Survivor, okay? Because they could maybe, if they could deal with all this, then maybe they could get on Jeff Probst's show, and then maybe they could win $1 million, win some money in order to get some money in order to buy a house and get their life together. So, because that's what this looked like, y'all. When I see this right now, this just reminds me of Survivor.
They shouldn't be scared of us for what? Because we live outside. Like, that's the reason why you should be scared of us, because we live outside.
Ma'am, people shouldn't live outside, ma'am. Stop. You know daggone well that this don't make good God sense. And you over here trying to make it make sense makes you even more crazy. And that's why they don't want to sit up here and be around you. Plus, you might not be the one that's meth raging. They don't want to deal with that either. Or the people in the bathroom at the Cracker Barrel, or the people peeing and pooping in the yard. Like, girl, shut up. It's gotta be a biatch coming out here talking half damn crazy.
So if we lived in four wall in the house and stuff, would you still be scared of us?
A handful of for sale signs like this one are posted in front of several homes in North Portland. We're told at least 3 families here along McKenna Avenue are leaving, all due to nearby homeless camps.
I would say the migration to the suburbs, I've seen quite a bit in the last 2 years.
Real estate broker Lauren Iaquinta sees it firsthand.
Most people don't want to have to worry about if they can leave their car parked in their driveway overnight without maybe having it broken into. It's a pretty testy subject.
Now, when working with clients in Portland, she vets the neighborhoods, checking for nearby homeless campers.
It's neighborhood by neighborhood. You can be driving through North Portland and you're in this lovely area where there's no issues, and then you kind of can make a turn around the corner and have homeless camps there. It's kind of...
It'd be a whole new world as soon as you go around the corner. A whole new world. Yeah. That's move, get up out of there.
It's sad. I mean, I've been doing this for 10 years here in Portland, and it's changed quite a bit.
The city plans to build a Safe for Us village along that trail, the Peninsula Crossing, where many of the campers in that area could go. But there's no timeline yet on when that project will be completed. And it's only temporary, so it'll only be around for about 3 years. But after that, there are plans to build a permanent affordable housing complex to take its place. Blair Best.
Yeah, they're going to build a complex. Whatever you say. Who believe that?